chickens, I'm back. So I'm going to show you a couple little things that you can do. I'm sure that we all know the Easter Bunny is coming, and I'm sure that lots of us have these at home. And if you don't, maybe on one of your mummies and daddies travels out, they could get a couple of packs. But it's really kind of a simple game. We would have played it at school if we were at school. So what we do is we take the same egg and we put the letters on top. Now this one I did a capital A and a capital A. On this one I did a capital A and a lowercase a. So the idea is you break these apart, you put them all over the house, and then when you bring them back together, you find them and you match them up. You could put them in a big bin, you could hide them in all kinds of different places, you could mix and match them so that you'd have to work with one of your siblings to put them all together. The other one I did is a number one. This is great for the pre-primaries because it's good for them to learn one-to-one correspondence. So 1 is 1. And then if it was a 2, you'd have 2 dots on the bottom. The other one I did was a shape one. Same thing, same idea. But you can take your letters, your numbers, your shapes. For the bigger kids, you could do sight words that match. You could do all kinds of sight words that they could build sentences with. You could do all kinds of different things with the eggs. And then you can hide them and figure them out any way you want to do that. So that's a little activity that I have for you today. The other thing I thought would be fun is this year we've had a lot of fun with water and bubbles. So if mummies and daddies have like a Rubbermaid tub at home or even something the size of this, you can put some water in it, squirt some Dove, some Palmolive, whatever you have at home. If you have straws, or you can shake it with your hands and it'll form some bubbles. We did all kinds of fun stuff. The kids can blow the bubbles in the water. We just remember, don't blow up. You gotta blow out, right? Because we don't like sucking up that dirty water. Sometimes we've colored the water and made different things with it. You can also do that as a craft. If you color the water and you color the bubbles will come up, and you can lay a piece of paper down on top and all the bubbles will poke off. Another fun way to use bubbles is you can do blow painting. So you have any paint at home, you mix it with a little bit of water so it's a little bit of a looser consistency. You drop that on the page and the kids can use some straws and blow the paint all across the pictures. That's really fun. If you have a container that they can move in, you can do the same thing with the condensed or the watered paint. You put some marbles in and they can shake it and see what they get. So that's a whole bunch of different little things for you to think about today. And that will help with a lot of things for us. So we'd have some letter recognition, we'd have some matching, we'd also have some number concepts, that kind of stuff. All the things that we'd be working on in school to give them a little chance to keep their learning. So this is a fun little book, and I didn't even know that Dolly Parton was a author. But Dolly Parton is a famous singer. There she is on the back, and she sings country. You could YouTube her up. My favorite Dolly Parton is Jolene, Jolene. That's my favorite. That wasn't even really the tune. Ty's shaking his head like I'm terrible or something. But I'm begging you, Jolene. Sometimes we listen to that in the classroom. Who listens to that with me? I think it's you, Sadie Sue. All right, so again, thank you to Sadie and her sister Zoe for dropping off the books because we have lots and lots. I've got my sidekick Bruin here, ready to listen. So Dolly Parton, I am a rainbow. Colors make up our whole world, everything we say and everything we do. But did you know that each boy and girl is made of colors too? I'm tickled pink, it means I'm feeling dandy. Everything is great, as sweet as cotton candy. Oh, I love cotton candy. But guess what happens when my sister pulls my hair? Then I turn red and I'm angry as a bear. Yeah, we get angry at our class too, don't we, sometimes? If my mommy says time out, I pout for a minute or two, and then I get bored and I feel kind of blue. Blue is sad, isn't it? If we get angry, where do we go? We tuck in, don't we? We tuck in the turtle. Sometimes I get jealous green because then I'm feeling green. That happens when I'm left out of a happy scene. Oh, we sometimes get jealous. When I'm feeling scared, kids call me yellow. But I can find my courage and be a really brave fellow. Yellow. When we all play together, it makes me feel cozy. My mood is joyful and, well, everything's rosy. That's kind of purpley too, isn't it? So remember as you go from hue to hue that each person and every person has feelings too. It's not always up to you the way that you feel, but how you act is a different deal. Oh, we talk about this a lot in our class. Sometimes people make us angry or hurt our feelings, but how we respond to that is the most important part. So be a rainbow and shine above and filter all your glow through love. It's your nature's way. These colors show you the simple way. I am a rainbow. The end. Oh, Dolly wrote us a note here. When I was just a young child, I wanted to see a rainbow every single day. No matter how I was feeling, seeing a rainbow always made me happy. Then one day, I figured out how I could see a rainbow every day. All I had to do was reach up and pull that rainbow right out of the sky and place it in my heart. May you all carry your rainbow in your heart, so whenever you need a moment of joy, you just let that rainbow out and watch it jump back into the sky. Oh, that's nice. So that's nice, boys and girls, all about, filling our buckets and talking about our emotions and Tucker the turtle. So when we're feeling angry, we always tuck and take a few minutes. When we're feeling sad, sometimes we need to tuck and just get control of ourselves. So this is a great little book. And I thank Sadie for thinking about it for us because it's a great book to help us talk about our feelings. I just had a little idea. What if you drew me a picture of how you were feeling, what color you were feeling, and have your mommy and daddy take a picture of it and send it to me at my email. So all mommies and daddies should have my email address, but if they don't, it's Alana, ALANA, .Doucette, DOUCETTE at HRCE.ca. So you draw me a picture, tell me how you're feeling, what colors you're feeling, and then I'll be able to know. Don't forget to comment. Bye-bye.